What if everything you've been chasing was never meant to give you peace? Not success, not money, not recognition, not even love. Take a moment and ask yourself one uncomfortable question. Why do so many people finally get what they wanted, only to feel empty a few weeks later? Think about it. Someone lands their dream job, yet anxiety remains. Someone buys the perfect house, but still can't sleep peacefully. Someone finds a relationship they prayed for, but the fear of losing it never disappears. Maybe the world isn't lying to you. Maybe it's simply selling you the wrong destination. Because the greatest secret about inner peace isn't hidden inside a mountain temple. It isn't reserved for monks. And it certainly isn't something that only a few lucky people can discover. It has been quietly waiting inside your own mind this entire time. Yet almost nobody teaches it. Today's message isn't about escaping life. It's about finally understanding it. Because according to ancient Buddhist wisdom, suffering doesn't begin when life becomes difficult. It begins the moment your happiness depends on something outside yourself. Read that again. Your peace disappears the moment it becomes dependent on circumstances. And if you truly understand this one idea, your entire life can begin to change. Imagine waking up tomorrow without feeling controlled by stress, without constantly checking if people approve of you, without carrying yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's fears. It sounds impossible. But for over 2,500 years, Buddhist wisdom has pointed toward exactly this kind of freedom. Not magic, not wishful thinking, a different way of seeing reality. The surprising truth is this. Most people aren't exhausted because life is hard. They're exhausted because their minds never stop resisting reality. Every inconvenience becomes a personal attack. Every criticism becomes proof they're not enough. Every delay becomes frustration. And every disappointment becomes another reason to believe happiness is always somewhere else. The mind creates an invisible prison, then forgets it built the walls. Buddha observed something remarkable. Two people can experience the exact same event. One remains calm, the other falls apart. The event wasn't the difference. The mind was. This changes everything. Because if your mind creates suffering, it can also create freedom. Most of us spend our entire lives trying to control the outside world. We want people to behave differently. We want circumstances to cooperate. We want life to follow our personal script. But reality has never promised that. The ocean doesn't stop making waves because someone wants calm water. Instead, a skilled sailor learns how to navigate them. Your life works the same way. Inner peace isn't waiting for perfect conditions. It's waiting for a wiser perspective. Here's something few people realize. Your thoughts aren't always telling the truth. Every day, thousands of thoughts pass through your mind. Some inspire you, some protect you, but many quietly steal your peace. I'm falling behind. I'm not good enough. Everyone else's life figured out. I'll finally be happy when. These thoughts feel real, but feeling real doesn't make them true. Buddhist teaching encourages something revolutionary. Don't believe every thought. Observe it, watch it, question it. Let it pass like clouds moving across the sky. Because you are not every thought that enters your mind. You are the awareness watching those thoughts appear and disappear. This simple shift creates incredible freedom. Imagine sitting beside a river. Leaves float downstream. You notice each leaf, but you don't jump into the river to grab every single one. Thoughts are the same. You can notice them without becoming them. Unfortunately, modern life trains us to do the opposite. Notifications, breaking news, endless comparison, social media highlights, constant opinions. Your attention has become the most valuable resource in the world. Companies compete for it. Algorithms fight for it. Entire industries profit from keeping your mind restless. Because a peaceful mind buys less fear. A distracted mind is easier to influence. This is why protecting your attention has become a form of modern wisdom. Every moment you consciously choose where your mind goes, you reclaim a piece of your freedom. Buddha never taught people to run away from the world. He taught them to stop being controlled by it. There's an enormous difference. You can work hard without becoming your job. You can love deeply without becoming dependent. You can own possessions without letting possessions own you. Freedom isn't about having less. It's about needing less to feel complete. That's the hidden secret. Inner peace isn't something you earn after solving every problem. It's something you discover underneath the noise you've been carrying for years. But there's another obstacle, one even more dangerous than stress. Something so common that most people never recognize it. It silently steals confidence. It destroys gratitude. And it convinces you that happiness always belongs to someone else. It's called comparison. And understanding why comparison traps millions of people may become one of the most life-changing lessons you'll ever hear. Comparison is one of the quietest thieves of inner peace. It doesn't arrive with loud noise or dramatic warnings. Instead, it whispers. It tells you someone else is happier. Someone else is more successful. Someone else has figured life out while you're still trying to catch up. The strange part is that comparison never ends. If you earn more, you'll compare yourself to someone even wealthier. If you become healthier, you'll notice someone stronger. If your life improves, your mind often moves the finish line once again. The Buddha recognized this pattern centuries ago. He understood that the restless mind is never satisfied because it is constantly searching outside itself for proof of worth. But your value was never meant to be measured against another person's journey. A flower does not compete with the mountain. The moon does not compare itself to the sun. Each fulfills its purpose by simply being what it is. Human beings often forget this truth. You were not created to become someone else. You were given your own path to walk. When you stop comparing, something remarkable happens. Gratitude begins to grow. You notice the blessings that were always present but hidden beneath endless wanting. You appreciate ordinary mornings, meaningful conversations, moments of silence, a deep breath, a peaceful walk. Things money cannot purchase suddenly become priceless. This is why inner peace often feels so close, yet so far away. It isn't hidden from you. It's hidden by distraction. The next lesson may be the most important of all: acceptance. Many people misunderstand acceptance. They think accepting reality means giving up. It does not. Acceptance simply means seeing clearly before deciding wisely. Imagine trying to navigate through a thick fog while insisting the fog shouldn't exist. Your frustration changes nothing. But the moment you acknowledge the fog, you can begin moving carefully through it. Life works the same way. Pain is unavoidable. Resistance creates unnecessary suffering. When you lose someone you love, feel the grief. When plans fall apart, allow yourself disappointment. When life becomes uncertain, recognize the fear without allowing it to define you. Emotions are visitors. They deserve acknowledgement. They do not deserve permanent residence. The strongest people are not those who never experience fear. They are those who refuse to let fear become their identity. This is mental strength, not emotional numbness. Not pretending everything is perfect. Real strength is remaining steady while emotions rise and fall like waves. Remember the ocean. Storms disturb the surface, but deep below, the water remains calm. Your awareness is that deeper place. Meditation was never about escaping thoughts. It was about discovering the peaceful space beneath them. Even if you've never meditated before, you can practice this wisdom today. Pause before reacting. Take one conscious breath before answering an insult. Notice your thoughts before believing them. Choose kindness when anger seems easier. Practice gratitude before reaching for complaint. Small moments repeated daily shape extraordinary lives. Most people wait for life to change before changing themselves. The Buddha offered the opposite approach. Change yourself, and your experience of life changes with you. The world may remain imperfect. People may still misunderstand you. Unexpected problems will still appear, but your relationship with those experiences becomes entirely different. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Every grudge, every regret, every fear, every need for approval, every impossible expectation. You have carried them for so long that they feel like part of who you are. But what if they never belong to you? What if peace isn't something you must build, but something you uncover after setting down what was never yours to carry? That possibility changes everything. The greatest victory is not proving yourself to the world. It is freeing yourself from a need to. One peaceful mind influences every conversation, every relationship, every decision, every challenge. The calm person becomes a source of strength for everyone around them. not because they know all the answers, but because they no longer panic whenever life asks difficult questions. This is timeless wisdom. It remains just as powerful today as it was thousands of years ago because human nature has not changed. Technology has advanced. Buildings have grown taller. Information travels faster. But the human heart still searches for the same thing: peace. And perhaps the secret you've been searching for has never been hidden in another city, another achievement, another relationship, or another version of yourself. Perhaps it has been waiting quietly beneath your thoughts all along. The moment you stop chasing peace, you finally create space to experience it. So today, choose one small practice. Observe one thought without judging it. Forgive one mistake. Release one expectation. Offer one act of kindness. Protect one moment of silence. These tiny decisions seem ordinary, yet over time, they transform the architecture of your mind. Years from now, you may not remember every word you've heard today, but if you remember this single truth, it can change your life. Inner peace is not found by controlling the world. It is found by mastering the mind that experiences it. Thank you for spending these moments reflecting with us. If this message brought you clarity, hope, or even one moment of stillness, please support our mission by giving this video a like and sharing it with someone who may need these words today. And if you're ready to continue discovering timeless Buddhist wisdom, practical life lessons, and powerful insights for a calmer, stronger, and more meaningful life, make sure to subscribe to Wisdom Hub Buddha and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new journey toward inner peace. Until next time, protect your mind, guard your peace, live with wisdom, and remember, the greatest temple you will ever build is the one within your own heart.